about various sports going back 10 or 15 years. Cricket, obviously football, hockey, tennis dominated the headlines. And when I first came here, running wasn't really on the map. And you could be forgiven for thinking that the sporting space was full. But Vivek and Anil Singh had a vision, and to their credit, they had seen that dream realised in Mumbai, in Bangalore, in Delhi, and they knew that it could happen here. And when they first came to Kolkata, and they went to the small, very small running community and said, we're going to put on a race, you can run in the race. Apparently the first responses from the runners were, how much are you going to pay us to run? They didn't know they had to pay an entry fee to get into the race. So Kolkata, 12, 14 years ago, was a very, very naive running environment. Now
দেশে বিদেশে নির্ভীকতায় সাহসে একটাই নাম প্রকাশে তকমা 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 জানুন জানাতে থাকুন
with a day of great racing coming at us in the City of Joy on Sunday. Time for us to meet some of the elite field. Yesterday we had Kenny Benarek, the international event ambassador here in the city, meeting the media at a high school just across town. But we have some legends here today, and we've had legends here in the past. Of course, you will know that Kenenisa Bekele was here just a few years ago, the former world record holder at 5,000 and 10,000 metres. And rather fittingly, we have the current world record holder at 5,000 and 10,000 metres with us here today, and we'll be talking to him very shortly. Firstly, of the ladies, and topping a strong field, we have our reigning champion from last year. In fact, an athlete going for a hat-trick. She was the winner in 2023 as well. And these athletes, don't let's forget, will be chasing a prize purse of $142,000. US dollars in prize money. There's a world record bonus of $25,000. So let's get our ladies up here first and have a few words with them. We have got an interpreter helping us for the Ethiopians, and many thanks in advance to Berhanu, who is coming up on the stage with 3. And then last year she retained very fast time. She's going for a hat-trick on Sunday. And that earlier on this year, she made a successful defence of her Tokyo marathon title, winning in Tokyo last year and then in Tokyo again this year. She's a 2:15 marathon runner, 2 hours 15 minutes, making her in the top 10 all time at the marathon distance. Please welcome Sutume Asefa Kebede. Sutume. Here, she's 26 years old now, another Ethiopian. She won here actually 8 years ago. And apart from a very small race in South Sudan, I understand that when she came here to Kolkata in 2017, it was her first ever international race. She won in a good time that day, and she's a fabulous marathon runner. Like Sutume, 4 times she's broken 2:20. Her personal best is 2 hours 17. That was when she was second in the London Marathon back in 2021. She's an incredibly consistent racer at half marathon and full marathon. And we're very, very lucky to have her here with us today. Please welcome Degitu Azimeraw. Also, I'd like to welcome a third athlete up who will be a real challenger on Sunday in the 25k here. She's a Kenyan, 37 years old now, but running magnificently. She's a late starter. I was talking to her just now. She didn't start running until she was about 24 or 25. So like a good wine, she's getting better and better with age. She's run 68 minutes for a half marathon. That's world class. She's run 2:22 for a full marathon, that's world class. And she's run a very fast 10 miles, 52 minutes. This year she's run just the Paris Marathon where she ran 2:26. She comes here on very fresh legs then and ready to race for the title here in Kolkata. Please welcome from Kenya, Agnes Keino. the English. So Sutume, I must ask you first of all, Sutume, by the way, to her credit, speaks pretty good English. Gentlemen, if you want to talk, can you leave the room, please? Have some courtesy. Could you be quiet? Thank you very much.
Yes, she said it was very disappointed on World Championship because of the weather conditions. I'm not preparing very well on the World Championship. It's a problem of the acclimatization and the heat. Unless I am in good shape, so no problem. I have prepared very well. The only problem is the weather.
So it was just the heat and the humidity in Japan.
Yes.
And the World Championships were actually 14 weeks ago. Would you say her shape is better now than this time last year?
በጣም ጥሩ ነው። አሁን ሰርቼበት የመጣሁት ያው ጥሩ ነገር ለመስራት ነው። ከአምና የተሻለ ፐርፎርማንስ ላይ ነበር።
I prepared very well now, so all is going well. I'm ready for better than last year performance. So I do my best to do more better performance than last year.
I mean, the 25k for athletes who are good at half marathon, which is 21k, and the full marathon, 42k, is sort of the perfect distance because it's in between half marathon and full marathon. Is this race partly preparation for Tokyo again? Is she going to run Tokyo again in March?
አዎ ያው ቀጣይ ማራቶን ስለምሮጥ እንዲያዘጋጀኝ እና ለአንድ ለፐርፎርማንስ የማይበት ብዬ ነው የመጣሁት። አዎ መጀመሪያም ያው 25 ኪሎ ሜትር ደስ ይለኛል፣ እወደዋለሁ። ገና ማራቶን ሳልጀምር 25 ኪሎ ሜትር ሮጥ ነበረ። ቢግ በርዲ 25 ኪሎ ሜትር ሮጫለሁ እና በዚህ ምክንያት 25 ኪሎ ሜትር ደስ ይለኛል ስለምወደው ከሀቡ የበለጠው ይሄን እወደዋለሁ።
Yes, this is my part of preparation for Tokyo Marathon. So about 25 kilometers is my first long distance, like 25 big burning. I win big burning. That's why before marathon I ran 25 kilometers big burning. So that is a perfect course or perfect distance for me. That's why I like it, 25 kilometers.
And last question. So the course has changed quite a lot. The course is about 50% different, and I think it's got more hills. It's a tougher course than in the past. Is that good for her? Is she good on hills?
ያው እንዘጋጃለን በዳገትም ትሬኒንግም ስለምንሰራ ያው እናየዋለን ኮርስ ነው።
We will see. We prepare very well on the heat training, so our training is a part of the heat training, so don't worry. We will see.
Okay, we will see. We will indeed. We want great racing. That's what we want. Degitu.
ঢালাই হোক বা ভিত, এই সিমেন্টেরই হবে জিত। শহর থেকে গ্রাম নির্মাণে একটাই নাম, রাশমি সিমেন্ট। এবার নির্মাণ হবে সুপারহিট।
Welcome back to Kolkata. Your winner in 2017 here, 8 years ago now. I want to ask, you've done 3 marathons this year though. That's tough. I mean, most people do 2 marathons in a year. She's done 3. She was 8th in Tokyo back in March. She won in Lanzhou in China. She was 7th in Berlin in September. So I want to ask, are her legs a little tired after 3 marathons?
ብዙ ጊዜ ሁለት ማራቶን በአመት የሚሮጠው ሶስት ማራቶን ሮጠሻል። ያ ደግሞ እንዴት ነው ድካም የጀመረው ሰውነት እግርሻውን ድካም የለውም ወይ? ምንድን ነው የምታስቢው? እንዴት ነው አገኘሽ?
አመሰግናለሁ። እዚህ ስለጋበዛችሁ እዚህ በመምጣት በጣም ደስተኛ ነኝ። አዎ ተወዳድራለሁ፣ ግን አገግሜያለሁ። ጥሩ ነው። ለእኔ ምንም ጫና የፈጠረብኝ ነገር የለም። ለዚህ ውድድር ደግሞ በጥሩ ሁኔታ በጥሩ ጤንነት ነው የምገኘው። ጥሩ ዝግጅት አድርጋለሁ። እንግዲህ ጥሩ ሩጫ እሮጣለሁ ብዬ ተስፋ አደርጋለሁ። ምንም ጉዳት የሚያመጣብኝ ነገር የለም።
Thank you for the invitation. And yes, I ran a K marathon. That is not so tight for me. I'm very well. I'm okay. I'm ready. I prepared very well for this race. So my leg is very well. No problem.
So when she won in 2017, she was completely new to international running, but she's now very, very successful at half marathon and full marathon. She's run 66 minutes for a half marathon, very fast. How does she motivate herself to train? How does she stay fresh? How does she keep wanting to train? Does she love running? Does she love racing? Does she love the prize money? Why does she keep running hard? What is her motivation?
Motivation, motivated organization, prize money, always nothing.
ያመሳሳይ ነገር ያው እንግዲህ በሀገራችን ጥሩ ሯጮች አሉ። ቀነኒሳ በቀለ፣ መሰረት ደስታ፣ ጥሩነሽ ዲባባ እነሱም እኔ ከዛም በትምህርት ቤት ተማሪ ያለሁኝ እነሱን አይ ነበር ሰማ ነበረ ሲሮጡ እና ያው እንግዲህ ሩጫ እንጀምር እነሱን አይቼ ነው የጀመርኩት። ያው ጠንክሬ በመስራት የነሱ ምሳሌዎቻችን ናቸውና እነሱን ያሰማውና ያየው ያደኩኝ ለዛ ነው ሩጫ ላይ ጠንክሬ በመስራት።
Yes, so in our country there is so many superstars that are for me it's inspired and to run athletics. For example, like Keino, Messeret Delfar, Tonesh Dibaba, there is so many superstars in our country. So I start training in school. And then I am so inspired to become a superstar. That's why I am very motivated to run athletics. And then I train very well. So I train hard. That's why I'm here on this level of result.
Those mentors and great heroes of Ethiopian running from years gone by. Agnes, I'll turn to you. Agnes was a late starter. She didn't start running, she was telling me just now, so she was 24 and 25. She's now a very experienced half marathon runner and marathon runner. So Agnes, you come in fresh, even though you are on legs that are a little bit older than most of the other runners. You've actually got fresh legs because you weren't running you weren't training hard when you were at school or your teens or even your early 20s. You weren't training hard. And this year you've only had the Paris Marathon. So are you feeling very good about Sunday?
Yes, I'm feeling very good. I tell because of your invitation. I'm very happy. And I think God is going to be with me on Sunday, will strengthen me, and I will try my best.
Now you come from E10, you live in E10 at the moment, which is a town of runners, but it's still not a big town. What is your impression of Kolkata? This is your first time to India, your first time in Kolkata. Are you a bit surprised at how big and busy it is?
Yeah, I'm very surprised because it's different from E10, many people, many sounds in the room, so it's different from E10, but I'm happy and I like it. Yeah.
Tell us about your home life. You have your 2 kids. You've come to running very, very late. How do you balance being a mum, training hard, travelling away like this for a few days when you have to leave the family behind?
I should have to train hard to love sports so that I manage to take care of my kids.
And do you get good support? I mean, you are the breadwinner of the family. Your husband at home, is he looking after the kids at the moment? And your training group, will they be watching you race on Sunday, your training partners?
Yeah, they give me support. happy to see me turn to my best on Sunday.